Up, everybody? How you guys doing? I'm CDub, if you didn't know. That's Duffbake, if you didn't know.
You already know.
You already know. And welcome to Duffbake.
What's good, everybody? Today is a crazy, weird thing for us because we're going to be smoking a blunt.
A blunt. The first time we ever smoked a blunt on Duffbake.
That's right.
Yeah. And like, if we are wrong, correct us, because we do not remember smoking a blunt on Duffbake.
No, but... Yeah, and we usually hate on it, so this is a change of pace, you know? We're changing it up.
We don't like blunts.
Not really.
It tastes awful. You know?
Well, that's the thing. Like,
the taste of the blunt overpowers the weed.
Yeah, if you have, like, this bomb weed that you love the taste of, you shouldn't smoke it in a blunt.
Simple.
Because you're going to lose that taste.
You really
And sometimes I like smoking... You know, I like saving my roaches and stuff like that from joints, so I can smoke them later. But you can't save a blunt roach. You're better off just throwing that thing away.
Better off just, like, puking. That's what's going to happen anyway.
But this is the first time I've rolled a blunt for a while, and I think it came out pretty darn good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a game green.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what kind of blunts y'all guys smoke on. Tell us what's like your favorite blunt.
Yeah, if you have a blunt that you like better than Game Green, let us know.
Vanilla Dutch, I know, is popular. Dutch is popular.
Well, back when I used to smoke blunts, I think Phillies, I always chose Phillies. Because there's something... Because Phillies are very easy to roll. You split it and then lick the paper together. Whereas with the Dutches and the Garcia Vegas and the games, you have to take the leaf off and then roll the leaf back on. So that can be kind of a harder, more complicated thing. Whereas the Philly, you just, you know.
Believe it or not, I've probably only rolled, I don't know how many times I rolled, but I could probably count it on one hand. And, well, roll the blunt.
Roll blunts,
yeah, because... Every time I smoke a blunt, there's always someone there who can roll a perfect blunt. Because I'm never there.
Even if they can't.
Yeah,
everybody thinks that they can roll a perfect blunt.
Everybody does. And me, I'm the first one to admit, yo, I don't want to roll it. I'm not going to be the one that gets bitched at for it.
Yeah, when it's not smoking, when it's not hitting.
Right? No, I rolled, I rolled a bunch of blunt wraps. Those are easy, you know. Because the only times I've smoked a blunt to myself is Christmas. So that's the only time that we used to do it. Papa Smurf would just give us blunt wraps. Then we boom. I just roll a blunt and smoke it to myself. That's probably like the only thing I do. And,
yeah, that was back in the day though.
Yeah, not anymore. I rolled a cigar a couple times and I have rolled them. I've rolled like amazing blunts, so that's the cool thing.
I know there's a lot of people that, you know, only smoke blunts. And, you know, as always, no disrespect to them. It's just, I never, you know... Actually, I was a fan of blunts when I first started smoking weed because I thought it was, like, this cool form of smoking weed.
Yeah,
I thought it was,
like, awesome.
If you smoke blunts, that kind of made you a rad dude or whatever.
It made you a G.
Yeah, exactly.
Capital G. No lowercase. Yeah, right when I first started smoking weed, I probably smoked, like... Within the first, like, 3 months of me starting to smoke weed, I smoked a blunt like probably like 20 times.
Yeah.
It was just like a thing for me, even though bong rips are like what I got introduced to basically. After my first experience and whatnot, when I started smoking with this guy, that's when I started taking bong rips. That was a good time.
Yeah, well, I think when you know, if you don't have the pleasure of smoking at home, you're going to be smoking more joints and blunts because you're out and about and you need to do it. Like, you can't really be blazing out of a bong and fucking in the middle of a park or something like that, you know? So I think that's why that happens more when, you know, when you just start smoking and you're finding out your parameters of weed.
Yeah.
You know,
I was taking bong rips in the middle of the park, though. That's the funny thing.
Well, that's G'd up from the feet up.
Out of a homemade bong, we had a nice little freaking cushion. We just chilled, you know.
But yeah, blunts are just, I don't know, they're not really for me, but I do like the occasional blunt like this one right here.
Yeah,
I don't know, today I woke up like, I want to smoke a blunt. I don't know why, I just have that feeling.
I mean, it was like, he came up to me, he's like, you want to do a blunt for the video? I'm like, no, but that's a genius idea. I mean, cause...
Well, I don't want to smoke a blunt, but yeah, we should do that.
We should definitely do it. I mean, I'm down.
I mean, I don't really want to smoke a blunt, per se.
Per se. No, but I really am excited to actually smoke a blunt on camera with you guys. And it's awesome because we're smoking a blunt, but we're also telling you how much we don't like it. That's like the funny thing. But no, I do like blunts. I can smoke blunts probably every single day if like somebody came through with a blunt every single day. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I don't prefer it though.
Yeah.
If somebody's like, what do you want to smoke out of? I'm going to take bong rips instead of buying a blunt. Why should I go to the store and buy a blunt just to get high?
Yeah.
When I could just open up my cabinet and pack a bowl.
Pack a bowl out of the fucking bong. No, yeah, I totally agree with that. We're on the same page exactly right there. You know, there's just something about a blunt that turns me off. I guess it's like the tobacco taste or something, but it always turns me off.
But the best thing about blunts, just flat out, is you can take sweet rips and do sweet ghosts.
Yeah, that's the one thing I do love about blunts is that the ghosts are always dope. You know what I'm saying? Your smoke tricks are always on point. Damn, I can't even talk right now. Yeah, that's what blunts do to me, dude. They fucking...
You guys know exactly what we just said, right? If you're smoking a blunt, you know what we just said. But yeah, hope you guys are blazing with us. That'd be sweet.
I really do hope everybody's smoking with us. And
I hope people, like a lot of people...
Hold on, somebody said, what is your tips for a first-time weed smoker? And that, like, surprised me that somebody doesn't smoke weed but watches us.
Yeah. First-time weed smoker, this is the thing. Take some bong rips. If you don't like it, take some more, and then you will.
Well, I think you should surround yourself with either good people, good music, or, like, good vibes from, like a good TV show, something that you laugh at, something that you love.
Yeah, if you're gonna get stoned with a bunch of people, just make sure...
They're good people, your best friends, and if something embarrassing happens, they're not gonna be assholes about it.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be that dick. Just make sure there's not that dick towards you.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, if you smoke weed for the first time, you might bug out.
Because, yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people bug out and, like, get a little scared, get a little paranoid, so you want good friends there, or good vibes. So, you know, either that's trumped immediately, or you can cope with it.
Yeah. That's the thing, I used to... First time I smoked, I wasn't around good people. I was around people messing with me. I was the new kid in town, so I was just like getting messed with. I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
I can't even do anything about this because I'm just so high. I was really just too high. I couldn't, if I like tried to just stand up for myself, literally, if I tried to stand up, I probably would have went right back. I couldn't even get up.
Nah, the first time I got really stoned, I was just with one other kid, and he was super cool, and he, you know, helped me just enjoy my high and not freak out or anything.
That's the thing. I got picked on for a little bit, but there was another kid there that got picked on a lot of bit by everyone, including me. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, you always need that scapegoat.
Yeah, I had to get it. If I did it, that means I was good. So, we messed with him. Everything was all good. Had a great day.
But yeah, that's my tip for first time. Just make sure you're around good people. Know your limit. You know, don't try to smoke more than you can. If the first
don't be afraid to say, I'm good.
If the first 2 hits don't get you, take that third, but make sure you don't go around like
That's
10 or 12. Don't feel pressured.
I've had those moments where, like, I've wanted to be like, yo, I'm good, and I just keep smoking, and it just turns out awful for me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bug out, I'm like, damn,
yeah,
this sucks.
Just, if you are high, just be high. You don't need to smoke more. Because that's when you start to freak out.
Hell yeah.
But this thing is mostly on paper now.
Yeah, that's gross. You're about to get a nice sticky lips.
Ugh. And I love you guys so much. He's CW. I'm Duffbake. You guys just got Duffbake, and I will see you tomorrow.
Dude, somebody asked me a question if I fight a shark. I already did.